everybody, and welcome back to Vlogmas, day 23 today. Unbelievable. We're doing a baking day. I'm making gingerbread cookies, not gingerbread men, because actually the two cookie cutters that I picked out, neither one of them are a man, which I'm fine with. Anyway, I'm making a new to me recipe from Food Network magazine. Approximately, I don't know, 15 years ago maybe. I found it, I had torn it out, and you melt the butter and you melt the shortening, which I'm hoping is going to give me that really moist, chewy texture that I love in a good gingerbread cookie. So we'll see. I'm going to show you me putting the dough together. I don't think I'm going to talk during that part because if you thought I was distracted last time we did a baking day, it's even worse today. So I'll do it and then I'll probably do B-roll. So I'll do it and then I'll probably do voiceover to tell you kind of what was going on. Then we're gonna go downstairs, finish out the advent calendars, roll out the cookies, and have a little bit of tea. And I'm gonna rate the advent calendars. Which of the 4 that I did is my absolute favorite? And yeah, it's gonna be really fun. I'm really glad you're here. If you're watching this after Christmas, which I have a feeling a lot of you are, because I'm hearing from a lot of you that you plan on binging after the holiday, it's still Christmas season until January 6th. So you have all the time in the world. Bake all the cookies you want. The reason I wanted to do gingerbread today is gingerbread is my favorite cookie. It is the one that I always wait till last to do it, and then sometimes it doesn't get done. And the sugar cookies are my least favorite. I intend to make them, but in case I don't have time, I store-bought some sugar cookies because I cannot do store-bought gingerbread cookies. They just don't taste the same. So I'm very hopeful that this recipe will turn out great. So enough from me. Let's get into it.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light while we're dancing around the Christmas
tree. We're gonna put this, wrap it in saran wrap, pop this in the fridge, and I'll meet you downstairs. Let's finish up these advent calendars. Can you believe it's our last time down here until next year? That's okay, because Lord willing, I will be back here next year. We will have all new advent calendars. We're all gonna have a fantastic year. We're just gonna take it as it comes. All right, we have to do 23 and 24. So let's end with Mary Englebright because I wanna show that to you guys like all done because I think it's gonna be so stinking cute. So we'll start with 23 with our Beekman. And it is the pistachio and dark cherry. Ooh, oh, that's good. You put that in your guest bathroom, your whole house is gonna smell like that. That's really yummy. Okay, that's really fun. And now, number 24. I hope this is something really good. Okay, come on. Ah, there it goes. Oh, it's my fave, y'all. The hyaluronic acid and squalane facial toner mist. Love this stuff. Love it, love it, love it. Specifically, I love this for cruising. And if you're on a long haul flight, it is only 2 ounces, so it is carry-on size approved. And you spritz this on your face mid-flight when your skin is like dry as parchment, you will be so happy and you will thank me. So that is very fun. Well done. I will thank all the calendars. Look how sad. Oh my gosh. As we go along, I will thank all the calendars. Okay. Number 23 in our papier. Is, it looks like another, what is this? Oh, so this is a bookmark that you can put on the corner. I think that's what that is. You can just place it. If somebody knows what this is, that's what I think this is like a page marker. But if someone has another thought on what that is, let me know. It's very pretty. It feels like either, I don't think it's real leather, but it's really nice. I don't know exactly what it is, but I like it. So we're going to put that over here. And then number 24 in our papier is, well, this is really fun. It is a Monday through Sunday little agenda, and there's a lot of them. I bet there's enough here for the whole year. There's probably more than enough here for the whole year. But if you want to have your like day at a glance and put this right on your desk, which is absolutely how I will use it, I love that so much. How fun. All right, moving right through. I'm feeling the passage of time. It's so sad. Okay, it's not sad actually. It's actually really happy. Don't forget, you guys, too, that Christmas season starts on Christmas Day. It doesn't end on Christmas Day. So you actually have from Christmas Day until January 6th to celebrate Christmas. So I will save certain movies, certain foods that I really love until that time, because you've spent all this time prepping, and then you think, oh, well, I only have Christmas Day to celebrate. Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, sir. You have till January 6th. So there you go. All right, number 23. Oh, actually, we're going to be able to do 3 on this one, because this one goes through. I was just double checking that that one only went to 24. They vary, the advent calendars, on whether they do all the way through the 25th. Okay, black cypress reed diffuser. Very, very nice. I just put some of these in my gift for my neighbors this morning. I got my bags already, so that was really nice. So that's 23. 24 is right up here. Ah! I haven't even had anything to drink and we're already throwing things. Okay, hold on. Not that I throw things when I drink. I usually just fall asleep when I drink, which is why I never have more than 2 glasses of wine, or a cocktail and a glass of wine. Sorry, I digress. Wild mint and ivy. Very holiday. Very, well, kind of holiday meets Ritz-Carlton Spa. They should reach out to me for their advertising. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Okay, that's 23. Or no, that was 24. And now 25. Ding dong merrily on high. In heaven the bells are ringing. Okay, bitter cherry. I have never had this one. It is a full size, but I think I'm really, really going to like it. And I love that it's red. I love that for 25, they went with the beautiful red. This was a good advent calendar. Okay, but I'm going to rate them before we're done here. So we put that back. Let's finish off our advents with Mary Englebright. And don't worry, we're not done when I'm done with this, because we're going to go back upstairs and we're going to roll out those gingerbread cookies. All right, here is our really fun. I just kind of wanted to see where 23 or where, yeah. Oh, they have a 25 on this one too. So there's 23, 24, and 25. 23 is right here. Oh, it is a very sweet boy. I have 3 sons, so this could easily be one of my sons. And he is carrying packages. And he is skiing while carrying packages. So he's also very multi-talented. How nice is that? So we're going to put him right there on 23. He's right by our dog, because of course he is. I guess that's his dog running out in front of him. That makes sense. And then we're going to do 24, Christmas Eve, right here. Oh, look at that. That is precious. Also, it's the correct moon. I wonder if she looked that up, because this Christmas we have a new moon. So that's really fun. Number 24. Okay. That's really sweet. Nice attention to detail. And then number 25 is right here. Okay, and it is, behold that star up yonder, behold that star It is the Star of Bethlehem. I just watched last night on our local PBS station the Spelman Morehouse Glee Club's Christmas concert. So good. Anyway, they sang that song, and that's one of my favorites. We're going to put that right there on number 25. Then after that, they had the Atlanta Symphony Orchestra playing Messiah, or Handel's Messiah, the whole thing. So I sat there by the fire and listened to all of that, 2 hours of the most beautiful music, no commercials. I love our local PBS station. All right, there's our star. Okay, let's look at this. I'm going to put this upstairs and do like a better, so you guys can really get a feel for it. And I'm going to wait, and I'm going to give you, Mabel and her babies. Sorry, had to show you again, Mabel and her babies. When we roll out the gingerbread cookies, we're going to talk more about which of the advent calendars. Oh, we're forgetting one. That was anticlimactic. That's what you get with live television, which this is not, but pretend. We didn't do day 12 of Kitsch. Let's do day 12 of our Kitsch. By the way, I have that clip in my hair again. I love it. I love it, especially for a day like today when I have 8 million things going on. Really good. And this is, oh yay! I was just thinking, they didn't give me any scrunchies, and I was so bummed because they're kind of known for their scrunchies. I got scrunchies! Yay! And I love these colors. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I won't put them in my hair right now, but I promise you will see these in days to come. These are fabulous. They're like that thick terry cloth. Wonderful. Okay, let's go roll out our gingerbread cookies, and I'll give you, while we eat a gingerbread cookie, my 2025 award for the best advent calendar. Is that straight now? Okay, it is a lot later, a lot later. I have gotten so much done, you guys. I went and picked up Scooby's medicine from the doctor. I went to CVS and picked up some last minute stocking stuffers. I went to the grocery store and picked up some last minute things there. It actually was not too crazy, so that's kind of nice. I cleaned up the kitchen. I wrapped a couple more gifts. I took the gift next door to the neighbor. And now we're gonna roll out some gingerbread men. I picked out, I say I'm rolling out gingerbread men, but I'm actually not using any gingerbread cutters. I'm using a Christmas tree and a mitten. These are great because they're around the same size. So if you're gonna do a bunch of cutouts, you wanna make sure they're generally the same size if you're gonna put them on the same cookie sheet so that the cooking time is the same, if that makes sense. So I've got our cookie sheet with our Silpat ready to go, my rolling pin, my dough, my flour. I scrubbed this granite countertop so I know it's clean. Let's get started. And sorry, my kitchen's a disaster. This should surprise no one because, also I made an apple pie. Do you want to see the pie I made? Hold on. I made a pie. Did I mention that when I said all the things I had done? I don't think I did mention it. But I also made a pie. So this is for tomorrow. This is a recipe that has been in my family for years. Normally you make it with walnuts, but if you want to know how fancy the recipe is, it's still a little warm on the bottom. This is what the recipe looks like. There you go. Take a screenshot really quick if you want to make my family's apple pie. And I don't make my own crust. I buy Pillsbury crust, and that's okay because that's my business. Okay, so let's get our little things are everywhere because I'm trying to edit this video while I make the cookies, which isn't maybe the best idea I've ever had in my life. Scott is on his way home from the airport. So I guess I can share with you guys now, am I in shot anymore? What he's been doing. He has been in, I feel like I need to let these rest for a minute. No, they're okay. He has been in Costa Rica on a 3-day motorcycle adventure. Well, he was gone 4 nights, but it was a 3-day adventure. He rented a motorcycle and hired a guide. While I'm putting these down, I'll show you guys some pictures that he sent me. And he said he had the best time. So that was part of his Christmas present, something he has wanted to do for years and years and years and years, always talked about doing, trip of a lifetime for him. And again, kind of the same as our Switzerland and Italy trip. I don't know if y'all know this, but riding the kind of motorcycles that Scott rides, which are like adventure bikes, takes a lot of physical strength. And so he wanted to do it now while he still feels good and is able to do all those things. And yeah, there you go. Okay, they turned out beautiful. So I'm gonna do the next batch, let these cool, and then we'll come back and we'll give it a little taste test. Okay, the moment of truth is upon us. I'm gonna grab a cookie. While I do that though, which one do I want? I think I will do this little guy. Let's talk about which advent calendars I loved. I loved all of them this year. I gotta be honest. I don't think, I'm such a mess. I have flour all over me. I think I have flour on my face and in my hair, as it should be. It's very Vlogmas Day 23 of me. So they were all great. They all met expectation. The Beekman one did not wow me as much as last year's, but I think that's only because I already use all their products now and everything was like brand new to me last year. So that might have been why. I don't know. This needs to be a little tighter. Oh well, we don't have time for that today, Jen. Obviously the Papier one was my favorite. It won. It was reasonable, I felt like, for the presentation, for the design behind it, for what I got, for introducing me to a new brand, which is always a great reason to buy an advent calendar. The Apotheke one totally was what I was expecting. I gifted a lot of those little votives and the reed diffusers. So again, I've talked about this all throughout, but it's such a good idea because it's something fun for you to open, but then also it can go towards, especially if you have a lot of people to like buy little gifts for and things like that. It's such a great option. But the Merry Ankle Bright, that just was like the least expensive and it brought me so much joy. The Kitsch one, so Papier wins like overall, but the Kitsch one I liked the best for introducing me to a brand I had never heard of before. I have loved all the products. That shampoo, the Rosemary and Biotin Volume shampoo, game changer. So happy with all of the products from them. So I feel like I did a really good job. The wine one, again, I don't think I'm gonna do the wine one again. I'm not someone who drinks every night. And then when I was tired and I wanted to sit down to have a glass of wine, I was in no shape to film for you guys. So that was a fail on my part, but I loved all the ones that I got. So a lot of you have asked me, when do I know, like when to start looking for advent calendars? October. That's generally when brands start releasing what they're gonna do. You want to get on their mailing list, especially that Papier one. A lot of y'all are interested in that, I know. So get on their little email list or whatever, and I'm sure you'll find out when they come available. I hope to do it again next year. We'll see. The world is a very uncertain place, but Lord willing, I will be here next year doing Vlogmas with you yet again. One more vlog to go tomorrow. And let's end with trying out our cookie here. Okay, it broke apart exactly like I had hoped. Okay, taste test. Man, Merry Christmas to me. Very happy I made these. I don't think I can find that recipe anymore. So I'll do, the screenshot was earlier, so hopefully you can grab it off your computer. I will definitely be making this one again. So very, very yummy. And this has been so much fun today. Whatever you're doing today, I hope you're finding joy. If today wasn't a good day, hang on, because tomorrow might be the best day ever. And I will see you back here tomorrow for our very last video. Bye.